Okay guys, so now what I'm doing is that I got all the rotted logs in there, and I got all kinds of different size branches and thickness. I'm adding some soil, just some soil right from this environment on top of it, so it falls into all the crevices and it starts filling in the crevices a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. After this, after I have that, I'm going to be doing layers. I'm going to get some rotted out leaves. I'm going to get some wood chips, and then I'm going to layer it again with some soil. And that's adding any biomatter that I have on the property that's dead, and I'm getting it into the Hugelkutur there. So little by little, as you can see, I'm filling it in with soil and organic matter throughout the property. So I'm going to go ahead and get some leaves now and get some leaves on top of it. Alright guys, so I'm adding leaves all over it, and and trying to get them all into the crevices at this point. So now what I'm doing is just all about layers. So I'm adding leaves. After this, I'm going to add some wood chips over it, and then come back over it with some I already added garden soil in between the crevices prior to the leaves. So I'm going to come back after the leaves. I'm going to add some wood chips. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some bits of compost, topsoil, peat moss, and some carbonol, all already mixed up together. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little layer there, and then continue with layering. All right, so I just finished putting all the leaves in there. Like I said, there's oak leaves, maple leaves, pine needles, poplar trees that I have here as well. So all those types of leaves are in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna add on now a mixture of compost, peat moss, topsoil, and some black cow. Layer that over it now at this point. Then I'll follow up with some wood chips and then continue the process a little bit more. Now, you may be thinking why I am not watering it in between layers. Is because I have no intentions of planting anything into this Hugelkutur into next season, to next spring. So over the season it'll get plenty of rain and whatever else falls on it throughout the season. So that's the reason I'm not watering between layers. Okay, now that I didn't water it, right, now I can come and shake it on top, and all this soil, peat moss, and the cow manure and compost and all that can easily fall in between all the crevices and mix up with the stuff down lower. All right, guys, I'm going to continue on shaking this compost in between all the twigs and all that. I'm not going to add, the twigs are over, the logs are over. At this point, all I'm going to be adding is some more leaves, some more compost, and wood chips, a mixture of that over the top. And then we're just going to go ahead and let it sit for into next spring. And I think you know, as much as I'm so eager to go ahead and put some squash plants in there, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and let them grow right where they're at, and we're going to go ahead and wait till next spring to start using this Hugelkutur and the other one that I'm going to build. I don't know if you noticed, I'll do a little walkthrough with it when I'm finished. I did put up some poles there, some bamboo poles on each side, because I'm gonna run some strings across. I'm not gonna do that this now because I'm not gonna grow anything in there, but I do have them in place so they can harden up in the spot. And then I'm gonna add some strings across, so that way I have some vining plants in there and they can go ahead and vine up the strings. All right. What the hell is going on here? I have a beautiful garden over here now. And the bull just comes over here and builds a Hugelkutur mound right in the middle of my garden. And then he has the gall to come and tell me to go ahead and put wood chips, spread wood chips all on top of this thing here.
I said he did all the light work now. He wanted the bowl to spread all the goddamn wood chips in here now. That's a lot of work now. Alright now. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this thing here for him now, because I ain't got no choice. Alright, I might as well do it right? I'm gonna go ahead and spread these wood chips all up in here so it can get on all the cracks now and that. So when we start plants, I guess next year, because at least he didn't touch my squash. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this done now. Get all these wood chips in here now. These wood chips will rot out even more. And by next spring, when we go to plant plants in here, this whole line's gonna be off the chain now. Gonna be off the chain now. These are some good broken down wood chips now. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this all over this mound here now. But if he thinks I'm gonna go out here and shake all this in here and whatnot, he can go out there and get Dr. Ricky to do that. These two think they're running me. Over here, coming over here, taking over my garden and whatnot. Very good idea building this thing here, but couldn't he do it somewhere else? He gotta come and do it in my garden? Come on now, come on. This is where my yak runs through. My yak pipes run right through this thing here. Come over here and just taking over everything. Come on. The bold thing, because he used to box back in the day, that he could just boss me around. You don't know, I can throw down too, you know. Uncle Pappy can throw down. Don't worry, I'm there. Gonna go and fish now. We're gonna go fishing. All right now.
Uncle Pappy, good job, good job. But I want some more leaves on top of this. I want some more leaves, and then I want you to add another layer of compost topsoil, cow manure. Then I want you to finish it off with some more wood chips, all right? Let's go.
yourself out. You knock yourself out. I ain't doing no more, alright? I ain't doing no more. You go ahead and you want some more of that stuff, you knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Now, you guys see me out here putting more leaves and stuff on top of here now. The bull got hostile. Bull got all hostile with me now. All hostile with me. Ah, damn. Damn little Ricky's inside eating ice cream. Got my squash plants all buried up in there. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on top of the Hugelkutur down my arm. See what happens. He act like he the only one that likes squash. Coming over here telling me to put more leaves on here and make sure that I push them in and whatnot. All right, now. I'm going to go ahead and put my squash up there since they're already buried up there. Yeah. I don't care what the bull says. They're going up there. If they croak, they're mine anyway.
What's up, guys? It's Dr. Icky from the Bull's Garden, and as you see, I'm at the Hugelkutur. This is the Hugelkutur that the bull made, and as you see, there's plants in it. We weren't actually planning on putting plants in it this year, but we decided to do it anyway, just to, take a shot at it, see how it goes. And all of these plants right here were actually under these logs before getting crushed. So we kind of just felt bad for them, and we moved them on top of the mound so that they can grow better. This is the first time, and we're kind of just seeing how it goes. And it's not fully the way we want it, like it's not fully done the way we really want it to be. But we're kind of just going with it, seeing how it grows, how the plants grow in it. But anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget, please don't forget, always stay safe.